Hi guys, in this video I will show you how to apply multiple textures to a single object in Blender. Go to the Properties panel and locate the UV Map section. Click Add New to create a new UV map. Rename it. Step 2. Add materials and textures. Switch to the Shading tab by clicking the Shading button at the top of the workspace. Add a new material and a texture. Go to the UV editor to see and adjust your UV map. Step 3. Enter Edit Mode by pressing Tab on your keyboard. Select each face of the cube where you want to apply a different texture. For each selected face, in the Material Properties panel, change the material's name to avoid confusion. Click Assign to assign the material to the selected face. Repeat this for each face of the cube, applying a different material and texture to each one. When setting the material for each face of the cube, don't forget to click Assign. Just repeat this for all the faces of the cube. Just follow the steps, especially at this point, to make sure we stay on track with this step-by-step guide. And that's it. We're done applying the materials. Click on the cube and go to the top section where the cube's material is listed. Copy the node material of the cube. Press Ctrl+C to copy the node material. Then paste, Ctrl+V, the material into each of the other face materials. Afterward, go back to the first material and make sure you click on its node material. Click each one individually, and you'll know they're selected when you see a white line around the edges of the node material. Back to Edit mode. As you drag the UVs, you'll notice the texture positions may change. Now, go to the UV Map section and select Bake Texture, the UV map you created earlier. This will lock the texture coordinates in place, and the texture won't change positions anymore. This will allow you to see and modify the UVS for each face simultaneously. Move each UV island, the faces, to fit into the same space on the UV map. This way, we'll be combining the textures into one unified texture sheet. Go to the Render Properties tab camera icon. Change the render engine from Eevee to Cycles. Find the Bake section and change the bake type from Combine to Diffuse. Under Influence, uncheck both direct and indirect lighting if you just want the diffuse texture. Save the project. Before you start the baking process, make sure to save your project, Ctrl+S, in case anything goes wrong. Start baking the texture. Make sure Bake Texture is still selected in the UV Map section. In the Render Properties, click the Bake button. If you notice that the look isn't as expected, switch back to Object Mode and go to Texture Paint to check the final result of your bake texture. Success! And that's it. You've successfully applied multiple textures to a single object in Blender.